Two recent audits of Baltimore's Department of Public Works and the Department of Finance found fiscal oversight issues with both agencies, including that half of DPW's timesheets were missing and that Finance had unidentified receipts. The two departments combined have an almost $1 billion budget. Joining us live now to discuss the findings, Adam Andrzejewski, CEO of OpenTheBooks.com. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning.
And so, Adam, the missing timesheets and receipts are just some of what was discovered, but can you explain to us how significant these findings actually are?
Well, first off, kudos to Comptroller Bill Henry. He's the watchdog. He's digging into these issues, and he's charged with the audits of city agencies. And these audits are pretty hard-hitting. So first of all, let's talk about the Department of Public Works. Here's what the audit shows. Number one, 47% in the samples that Bill Henry's auditors took, 47% of the payroll didn't have a corresponding timesheet. This is important because without that kind of tracking, you don't know whether or not you have ghost payroll rollers. You don't know if people are showing up on the job. You don't know if they're late to work. You have to have the timesheet. It's basic. It's fundamental. Here's the second point. 26% of all comp time, leave time, and overtime approvals were missing. So if you don't have supervisor approvals, then, you know, the fox is guarding the hen house. You need these basic accounting controls.
So how does this dovetail with some of your recent findings?
So what we found is, like on the Department of Finance, you know, when we asked for the red light camera revenues, they came in at $62 million. The Department of Transportation came in at $51 million. And then when we asked for an audit of that, the mayor came in right in the middle at $56 million. It goes to a sense within the city of Baltimore, within the city agencies, that there isn't that you can't follow the money. There's not basic accounting controls. Furthermore, you know, we also looked at nonprofits that were being paid on city grants, and they're not in compliance with the Maryland Solicitation Act. So again, it goes to this sense that people are receiving money when they shouldn't be.
Well, so these two agencies, as we have pointed out, have really major budgets in the city. So could this amount to a major mismanagement of city funds? Is that what we're talking about? Or is this more of just a documentation issue that oversight needs to improve in these agencies?
Well, we don't know, quite frankly, because if you don't have, for instance, timesheets and supervisor approvals on overtime, then you don't have basic accounting controls. There's material weaknesses in the spending of taxpayer dollars, and that should be troubling for everybody watching the program. Number two, over at the Department of Finance, you have roughly 4 out of every 10 city invoices being paid late. This costs taxpayers money. So Bill Henry's audit found that the Department of Finance is late on city payments. You're supposed to pay the invoice to vendors within 30 days, and they're not being paid within 30 days. And that's a problem. You're in for late fees, you're in for charges, and these vendors, they'll charge more when they bid city work because they're not being paid on time.
Very interesting. Adam Andrzejewski with OpenTheBooks.com. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.